First video, the water protocol. When the power goes out, you have 3 days. That's it. Dehydration kills you in 3 days. 5 methods: solar still, sweat bag, filter, rain, boiling. The math is simple. 1 gallon per person per day. 3 days, 3 gallons. That was step 1. Second video, the hunger protocol. You won't die after 3 days without food. You're still moving, but your brain starts to fail. Decisions slow down. Risk perception collapses. Mistakes become lethal. People don't die from hunger. They die from the wrong decisions they make while hungry. That was step 2. Both videos ended at the same truth. You can't do this alone. The math doesn't work. At some point, someone makes a mistake. History doesn't support it either. Every real survival story has one thing in common: a team. The lone wolf myth belongs in movies. In reality, those who stay alone disappear quietly. After 72 hours of isolation, the mind fractures. Fear overrides logic. That's when people die. So the question is simple. How do you build a team that survives? This is the answer: the team protocol. Let me show you why teams work, not theory, reality. Sarah, former ER nurse, first aid, wound treatment, medication management. In the first 72 hours, someone cuts their hand deep. Infection risk starts immediately. Without Sarah, complications, death. With Sarah, they survive. Her value, irreplaceable. Mike, 15 years as a mechanical engineer, water systems, basic electricity. On day 2, the water filter fails. No Mike, no clean water, dehydration begins. With Mike, fixed in 40 minutes, his value, a force multiplier. David, 10 years in the military, real deployments, defense, threat assessment. On day 3, desperate people approach. No David, panic. One wrong move, violence. With David, control, clear commands. His value, protection and order. 3 people, 3 different skills, no overlap. That's not luck, that's survival. Not every team survives. Most don't fail from the outside. They collapse from within. 3 mistakes kill more teams than hunger. Mistake 1, taking everyone in. The crisis starts. Someone shows up. Can I join you? You say yes because you're afraid. That person panics, consumes more than their share, undermines authority. One bad person can destroy the entire group. Rule, quality over quantity. Mistake. 2, no leadership. Everyone wants a voice. No one wants responsibility. Decisions stall. Tasks disappear. Someone must decide. Someone must carry the weight. This isn't dictatorship. It's structure. Leader, second in command, specialists. Rule, hierarchy saves lives. Chaos kills. Mistake. 3, no testing beforehand. You trust people without pressure. Then the crisis hits. They freeze. They panic. They run. Too late. Small tests reveal character. No comfort, no safety net. Rule, test before the crisis, not during it. These mistakes kill more teams than any external threat. Because teams don't usually fail from the outside. They break from within. Water keeps you alive. Food keeps you functional. But a team keeps you human. This is why the team protocol comes last. Not because it's optional, but because it holds everything else together. This is the threshold. Cross it, or don't. Survival doesn't care. 72 hours, body collapses, mind collapses, society collapses, but knowledge survives, and survival comes with protocol. Survival is not an action movie you watch on TV. You're not Rambo. You're not MacGyver. Remember, they live in movies, but you're in real life. Survival is mathematics, calculation, planning, protocol. To summarize briefly, zero protocol. Protocol 1. Water storage. 1 gallon per person per day, 3.5 liters. Family of 4, 12 gallons for 72 hours. Storage, cool, dark place. Labeling, write the date. Rotation, renew every 6 months. Simple, but most people haven't done it. Protocol 2, water purification. Backup 1, filter, 0.2 microns, stops bacteria. Backup 2, tablets, iodine or chlorine, chemical purification. Backup 3, UV sterilization, destroys DNA. Backup 4, boiling, 3 minutes, guaranteed. 1 method is not enough. 4 methods is a guarantee. Protocol 3, food, daily calories, 2,000. Basal, activity factor, plus 500. Stress and movement, total, 2,500 calories per day. 72 hours, 7,500 calories. What to store? Rice, dried beans, canned meat, canned vegetables, long-lasting, easy to cook, calorie-dense. Storage rules, airtight containers, moisture is the enemy. Labeling, date and contents. FIFO system, first in, first out, first in, first out, rotation, between 6 months and 1 year. So how will we protect from insects? Silica gel, moisture absorber. For rodents, tightly closed metal containers are necessary. Protocol 4, light, flashlight, LED, long battery life, headlamp, hands-free, practical, spare batteries, pay attention to expiration date, hand crank generator when battery runs out, solar charger, long-term, candles, last resort, fire risk. Protocol 5, first aid, bandages, gauze, medical tape, stop bleeding, antiseptic, prevent infection, pain reliever, ibuprofen, paracetamol, antibiotics if possible. Infection treatment, tourniquet for serious bleeding, saves lives, thermal blanket, prevents hypothermia. Knowledge is the most important part of this now while life is flowing normally. Get first aid training. Protocol 6, communication. Hand crank radio, battery independent, information source, walkie-talkie, short distance, group communication, emergency numbers, will be written on paper, remember, no digital memory, physical maps, GPS doesn't work, paper works, compass, analog, reliable. If technology collapses, analog survives. Protocol 7, security, door locks, reinforce, windows, set up barriers, environmental awareness, who's approaching, tactical flashlight, identification and deterrence, whistle for alarm, gun, your country, your decision. But training is essential. Security for existing threats, preparedness for threats that don't exist yet. Protocol 8, community, know your neighbors now, not in a crisis. Skill inventory, who can do what? Resource sharing, we're stronger together. Collective defense, security network, mutual aid, you help, get help. Tribe is built beforehand, not in a crisis. Protocol 9, mental health, stress management, breathing exercises, meditation, routine, daily order, stability in chaos, purpose. Why are you surviving? Know the answer, hope, not blind optimism, realistic hope. If mind breaks, body breaks too. Mental preparation is as important as physical preparation. Zero protocol summary: water, food, light, first aid, communication, security, community, mind. Is everything ready? If not, you're a statistic. If ready, you're alive. Survival is not emotional. Hope is not a plan. Panic is not a solution. Luck is not a strategy. Survival is mathematics. Calculation, planning, protocol, emotions kill you. Science saves you. Statistics are cold. 73% of unprepared people cannot get through the first 72 hours. 27% of prepared people survive and thrive. Which percentage are you in? Statistics don't care about your emotions. Physics doesn't care about your ego. Nature doesn't bargain for you. And now the question is for you. If electricity went out, Are you ready? If water stops, what will you do? If food runs out, how will you survive? If your answer is, I don't know, you're not ready. You're a statistic. But it's not too late yet. Prepare now, not tomorrow, now. What is Zero Protocol? The protocol of truths, not emotions but data, not fantasy but science, not hope but preparation. Because preparation is the only protocol. Stay ready, stay alive, Zero Protocol. Truths are not emotional, they are scientific. Stay ready, stay alive.